now about to watch Stargell's World with your host, the bona fide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina, Carlos Stargell, the last, because when they made him,
they brought him out.
You have heard so much about him, but in a few minutes you're going to hear from him.
Please subscribe to this channel. Get your ass on it. That's right, you didn't pay no money, so there's no need for you acting funny.
You have heard so much about him, but in a few minutes you're going to hear from him. What's up with that?
No one can do it better.
Yeah.
Stop a little bit right here.
Talk to me, say something.
Tell me what's really going on.
That's what I'm looking for.
Stop a little bit right here.
Hey, what's up? How y'all be? What's happening? Welcome to Stargell's World with me, your host, the bona fide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Not afraid to yell out what's real, nor speak what I feel. Carlos Stargell, the last, cause after they made me,
They brought him out.
Yeah.
birthday shout outs. Everybody whose birthday today, February the 3rd, happy birthday, and may God bless you with many, many more. Give shout outs to everybody around the world, across the country, the state of Georgia, every city, and mainly the Atlanta area.
Tell me what's really going on.
A whole bunch of senseless shit I've been hearing what's been going down in Atlanta. I heard about the shooting at Decatur Library in Decatur, Georgia. Yeah, I thought it was on Keller Road because I sure was going to ask my childhood friend, was she all right by her working at the library in Decatur, but it was the one close to the city of Decatur. And I said to myself, they say Decatur used to be greater, but hell, the way things look now, so much going on in Decatur. I mean, it's not even a safe haven no more. Because I remember back when I was growing up, even though I never lived in the city, and before I moved back to Georgia in 1974 from Washington, D.C., I did first grade in the County, first all the way to 12th. And I did kindergarten in D.C., but anyway, Decatur used to be a safe haven. A lot of people felt safe in Decatur back in the 70s, especially when it's concerned in education, especially the DeKalb County School, because back in the day, the DeKalb County schools had it going on. I ain't saying that Atlanta, Burlington, Carver, Clayton, or that, but DeKalb County was taught when they went to go to elementary school or high school, they went to DeKalb County. Because back in the day, we didn't have middle school, junior high, whatever you want to call it. We went to elementary school from kindergarten first all the way to 7th grade, high school 8th through 12th. Thank God for me, I graduated in 1986, because after the class of 87, that's when they decided to make the middle school, make it have middle school in DeKalb. And the first two I know that combined, at first, it was Gordon and Walker, Gordon High School, Walker High School. Gordon is now McNair Middle, and Walker is now McNair Senior, McNair High School. But you know, it was another name they used to call McNair back in the day.
Nasty.
And they even had their own site. Show how, and the name spoke for itself. Because the bathroom was filthy and all that. I mean, that's why they called it McNasty.
Yeah.
But you know the good part about it? I never went to, had the pleasure to, even before it was McNair, I never had the pleasure and honor to go to Walker Garden. You know what I did? I did go to City Road High School a little bit in 8th grade. Then I left City Road and went to Clarkston, where I had most of the good memories, and that's where the fun started, at Clarkston. Went to Avondale, and then I finished my senior year at Southwest Decatur. I would have stayed at Avondale my senior year, but the only reason why I left and went to Southwest Decatur, because during that time I had found a job that was close to home to where I was living at the time. I was living off of County Road in Rainbow Forest, the South Decatur area. And the school I had to go to was Southwest. So, and then where I was working at was right up the street from where I was living. So I was looking for more, I was looking for convenience at the time. And I stayed there, worked at Bojangles my senior year. Then they went out of business. Yeah, but I gotta tell people, that's when Decatur was greater. Decatur ain't greater like it used to be. Decatur is more off the chain than anything.
Yeah.
For real. I've known some rap that went on in Decatur. They was awful. I mean, it was awful. For real. All failed. I tell anybody, I'm seeing a lot of people, and even though what's effed up about it too, there's a lot of people, after all the shit they hear on the news, and they still want to move to Atlanta. And to be honest with you, why you, I'm not trying to distract them or, bogart them and tell them not to move to Atlanta. If that's the way they want to live, if they like it, I love it. But me personally, I will never, ever, if I can help it, move back to Georgia, move back to Atlanta. Reason why I say that too, because I've been through some sugar honey iced tea. Yeah, some Shiat. And it wasn't nice. So, like a friend of mine said, I made the best move when I left. But hey, just wanted to let y'all know too that sometimes you gotta have a change your environment. You really do. You gotta have a change your environment. Just to keep your peace. Well, guess what? It's sad that I had to move to North Carolina to get my peace, but hey, it's all good. And why I say that too? Why do I say that? Because one of my cousins told me, I'm not gonna mention her name because I respect privacy, but at the same time, she said, you sure as hell weren't gonna get your peace in Georgia. And guess what? I wasn't mad at her for saying that because she was right. On the real, for real, she was right. But guess what? That's my girl, and she told me, don't let nothing and nobody discourage me.
Talk to me, say something.
Yeah.
And she said, keep on, and basically she was telling me to keep on being me because and what she don't know. I do remember when her and her sister used to come up to Kroger and everybody used to try to get me the same. I mean, I don't mind, but I don't like to be put on the spot either. I mean, I grew up doing all that in church, like a whole lot of people did and shoulda, coulda, woulda, but I mean, I strayed away for a minute, but I came back. Like they say, You can take the church out of some people. No, you can take people from the church, but you ain't gonna take the church out of people. For real, cause even though I support Islam, but this is my answer when I tell people I'm more spiritual than religion. I'm not trying to talk about religion because that's what I don't talk about, but to be honest with you, religion, a lot of people love it. And it's more about being spiritual. I mean, yes, we got a little religion, but I'm more spiritual when it comes to that, because on the real, for real, I think there's another answer I tell people too. I'm a Christian by faith and a Muslim by nature.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the reason why I say I'm a Muslim by nature, because I know I was here first, so I'm staying humble.
Talk to me, say something.
From the jungle, like the Jungle Brother said, and that's a true statement. Sammy B, I hope you watching, because I had to put that out there too. And just to let you know, y'all songs made a lot of difference. I don't know about everybody else, but to me, y'all songs made a whole lot of difference in my life. I saw things in a better perspective, but y'all spit some knowledge. And Sammy, you keep on working them turntables, man. And look, and keep bringing the noise. I ain't gonna tell them where you stay at, because everybody's business ain't nobody business, but as long as I know, I'm not gonna say that, I promise you. But keep bringing the noise wherever you are, Sammy. And check this out. And I appreciate you being my Facebook friend as well, too, my brother. Assalamu alaikum, God bless you. These two things to you, Sammy B. Sammy Barrera, Jungle Brothers. I had to give you a shout out, man. I had to give you a call, and I really appreciate you being my Facebook friend too as well. On the real, for real, homie. But like I say though, long as y'all know the truth and know what time it is, don't be afraid to tell the truth to nobody, and don't be afraid to stand up to whoever for whatever. And that's on the real, for real. Because if you don't stand up for something, you'll fall for anything.
Talk to me, say something.
Tell me a little bit right here.
Y'all know I'm telling the truth. But anyway, y'all, it just feels good to be for another day. I thank the Lord for every day, from life, health, strength, courage, knowledge, and wisdom. And I thank the Lord for family, friends, people I'm cool with, people who I love. And most of all, I thank God for my wife too. I thank God for my wife too as well. Up here in Burlington, North Carolina. She can be something else at times, but that's still my wife. But can't nobody say that but me, because I'm the one that married to her, not y'all.
Talk to me, say something.
But like I say, I know she's not watching, because I know she knows what she got to do, but she always watch the replay, so I ain't worried about her. But thank God that I do have a wife, because like I told y'all for years, I wasn't trying to go that route no more. But I did say, unless God permit. That's why they say your tongue is very powerful. When I said God permit, I guess what I was saying, I spoke it in existence, but it didn't happen on my time. It happened on God's time.
No one can do it better.
Well, look here, y'all. I'm about to shut it down, my peoples. But I do want to thank y'all for taking the time to join in, tune in, and check out and watch Stargell's World with me, your host, the Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Not afraid to yell I was real, nor speak what I feel. Carlos Stargell, the last. Cause when they made me,
They broke the mold. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm in big back.
those who haven't subscribed yet, please be so kind to hit the like and subscription bell. I really would appreciate that. And live chat is always open, available, guests are welcome. And yes, y'all are welcome to join in on the live stream too as well, especially if you have Zoom. And I would really enjoy the company. Or you could just comment on the live chat if you don't want to be seen or heard. That's all I ask. FYI, I will be back later on, 6:45 tonight of Zoom via YouTube. So until then, God bless you. Love you. Y'all be good. Take care of yourselves and each other. Stay righteous, remain humble. And let's all continue to strive to act on one accord. And I'll catch y'all cats and kittens at 6:30 tonight. Hope to see y'all there.
See ya!
And I ain't trying to be ya.
No one can do it better.
Yeah. Yeah.
Peace. Hope you enjoy.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy NYC ATL Carolina Connection.
Damn, that shit was dope!
No one can do it better.
What's up with that?
That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for.
Hang in there, y'all.
What's up with that?
We don't need a team. You can count on me.